What up, Head Above Water channel? Thank you for tuning in. So I want to talk about what is the difference between Bangkok, Chiang Mai, and Pattaya. Haven't been to Phuket yet, but when I do, I'll do a video on it. Let's start with Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai, the people there are very friendly. They took the time to get to know me. You know, everywhere I go, usually it was when I was spending money, but you know, wherever I go, people would ask who I am, what's my name, do I have a girlfriend, stuff like that. And you know, we would exchange social media information, and they're pretty cool. There were some people that I wasn't spending money with that would invite me to parties or whatever, and that was cool. Like certain club events, that was pretty cool. The food there tastes good, it's cheap. Cost of living is cheap. I only had one incident there because I was there for over a month. I only had one incident there where somebody's being rude to me. It was this lady while I was in the mall in the basement area trying to order food. I already ordered my food, but I didn't see where the register was, so I'm like, who do I give my money to? And I asked this one lady that, and she just kind of snapped at me. And I'm like, excuse me? Like, really? I'm trying to do the right thing and pay and ask like who do I give my money to, and you snap at me? So I'm like, okay. So I took my money elsewhere and I ordered on the some food on the other side of the basement. And then she came over like, hey, you know, she was speaking Thai though, but she came over like basically saying like, hey, your food's ready, it's over here, blah blah blah. Still neck jerking and kind of snapping at me. And I'm just sitting there like, hey, I don't want to spend my money with you. Like you're very rude, and you know, I didn't do anything to you, so I'm gonna just stick with this food over here. You can do whatever with that plate over there. And finished my meal, got up, and I left, and I never went back to that spot to order food there anymore at that one particular stand. But other than that, everything was cool. They have a Central World mall over there. The shopping isn't that great, but they have, you know, the essentials and a little bit of, you know, stuff for your entertainment as well. They have Maya Mall or Maya Mall. That's pretty cool. They have like a little studying cafe there. It's pretty big, and they have a you can order food there. They have some good cookies over there. They have free Wi-Fi, but you gotta order something at the cafe, then they give you free Wi-Fi. But the whole study setup is pretty cool. I forgot the name of it though. They have some decent restaurants in the area, and the food is cheap, and the people are very friendly. Slow pace, not that much traffic, and the nightlife is like, it's not that great, but you can meet people over there, and it's okay. You know, you go to the monkey cages, the tiger cages, elephants. You can ride the elephants. You can go four-wheeling on the outskirts of Chiang Mai. You can go up to the mountain. You can rent out dirt bikes, motorcycles, you name it. You know, and the people are pretty cool there. I would say the bad part about Chiang Mai, the negatives that I have about Chiang Mai, is after a while it just gets boring. You know, after a while you're just like, you know, there's more things to do in Bangkok than in Chiang Mai. And like if you've been to Bangkok and you've been around the city there, then you go to Chiang Mai, you're like, I want to go back, even though it's cheaper in Chiang Mai. But you know, it all depends on who you are. Like me, I travel for the experience. I don't really travel for the girls. I mean, you know, I know like I have enough charm enough to get a girl, you know, but I'm not that thirsty to where I'm just going to where the girls are, where they just throw themselves at me. So there's girls everywhere. So Chiang Mai, it was cool, but after a while it just got boring. But the people there made it worth the while. And you know, I haven't been back in a while, but you know, I'm still thinking about going back. But I'm like, what am I gonna do when I get there? I don't really know anybody there like that. the same thing that's in Chiang Mai is in Bangkok. So if, like, let's say you have kids or whatever and you just want to get away for a couple months, taking your family to Chiang Mai is pretty good. Like for family or whatever, it's good to go to Chiang Mai. Bangkok, it's good to bring in family to Bangkok. There's a lot to do in Bangkok. They have Siam Paragon Mall, Central World, Lumpini Park. They got the palaces, the temples, Khao San Road, Nana, that whole area. That's a wild area. They have a lot of good restaurants over here, a lot of amazing theaters over here, a lot of night markets over here that are pretty cool. And at the night markets, they got a lot of bars there, a lot of places to watch, your sports bars, the places over here where you can play pool. If you're into girls and, you just want to, pay, for that one night stand, they have all that out here too. If you want to rent out motorcycles and vehicles and scooters and stuff of that nature, they have that here too. Health-wise, they have a lot of little. They got people over here that you can go to for your Whole Foods or whatever. You're into the organic foods and the the coconut oil and stuff like that. You can get that. You can find that out here. You can find a lot of people out here that'll teach you Thai. And if you want to learn another language like Japanese or Korean, they have spots like that out here too. So there's a lot to do out here. Like it's never a dull moment out here. You could go to Asiatique. You could go to a lot of spas over here. You can ride the rivers. Man, there's so much to do over here. All you got to do is just look it up. The only thing that's negative that I would say is just the heat. Sometimes it gets so hot, it doesn't make you want to go outside. You're just like, I want to stay in. And it's not really that 6 o'clock cool. It's not really out here. Like in America. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, America, they have that 6 o'clock cool where like it's hot all day, and then at 6 p.m. it becomes cool. You don't really have that out here in Bangkok. They have their cool seasons like in December or whatever. Like right now, at night it's okay, but then that heat and humidity will pick up, around about March or February all day or whatever. I'll say another negative about Bangkok is that like the nightclubs, they kind of, they charge like 400 baht out here to get in the club, which is like $12 US. And I'm like, okay, and the clubs out here, it's not really all that great. There are some cool spots out here, but I would say that Bangkok, as far as the nightclubs, there are some like rooftop clubs that are upscale or whatever, but like if I go somewhere, I gotta have hip hop. Like I can't dance really to nothing else besides hip hop. So I know, they have Club Sugar out here, and I don't really like Club Sugar at all. I've been there like 3 times. I'm like, it's not my cup of tea. But everything else about Bangkok, I really like. There's some places out here I still haven't even been to. So, I'm still exploring. It's just whenever those days where I feel like being in the heat and it's just real hot, I get up and I go. But Bangkok really has everything. All the gyms, the yoga studios, everything. There's a bunch of gyms over here, dessert spots, restaurants, condos. You can live wherever you want out here. It's I really like it out here, man. Pattaya is okay. Pattaya is really just a party city, man. The mall isn't all that great, but it's there. It has food there. You may be able to buy some clothes there, but it's there. That's all I can say. Pattaya has like a tropical feel to it, so it looks different than Chiang Mai and Bangkok. It has more of an exotic feel to it. I'm kind of a nerd at heart, so the best way to describe Pattaya is if you ever watch the anime Black Lagoon, they always talk about Thailand and Rwanaporn. Well, Rwanaporn is not a real city in Thailand, but Rwanaporn, when they were driving through the city and everything, it looked kind of like Pattaya. It reminded me of Pattaya a lot. So, just the bars and the partying and some of the people that come through there. So basically people just go there. They go to Walking Street when they get there. They have the beach, but the beach is it's not that great. You want to go to some good beaches, you go to southern Thailand or you go to Phuket. Those are some real nice beaches over there. I haven't been to yet, but I've looked them up on Google. It's nothing for me to go there, but I'll eventually go. Maybe next month I'll go and I'll shoot some video for it. But yeah, the beach is kind of dirty in Pattaya. I mean, it's there, but it's not that great. When I ask people, I'm like, because some of my homeboys, they're here right now, and people that do come over to Pattaya, they always say it's fun, it's fun, it's fun, it's fun. And I'm like, besides going to Walking Street or whatever, what else is fun? What else do you like doing in Pattaya? And they say, well, nothing else. So really the fun is just partying. So, if you don't like partying in Bangkok, you can party in Pattaya. I like, some of the clubs in Pattaya. They're pretty cool. They open, pretty much open all night. I go from Club 808, which is like the hip hop club. Then I go to Club Flex. So, if I go out at 12, I'm not leaving the club till like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Real talk. So, it's cool. There's a lot of hot women over there. But besides that, it's just really for the partying, like the partying, and if you're the type of person that want to come out here and bang a bunch of women, go to Pattaya. They're right there. All you have to do is just everything you're looking for is on Walking Street. Okay, so Bangkok has a little bit of everything. It has pretty much everything you're looking for, like activities. You can go to cooking classes. You can, see a lot of the events that are going on in the city. Yoga, the gyms. There's a bunch of gyms over here. Parks. There's a lot of parks over here. Temples. You name it, it's over here. Okay, that's what Bangkok is like the New York City, Thailand. Okay, Chiang Mai, that's like the small town. It's still well known, but the people are friendly. People out there, they want to get to know you. They hold on to the culture more, but it gets boring after a while. And Pattaya, that's Las Vegas on steroids. I don't know, there's gambling over there, but where they say, well, what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas. It's that's times 100 in Pattaya. You go to Walking Street, you just see the craziness and the madness that goes on over there. Okay, so that's my take on it. Leave a comment below, like the video, share the video. I'm over and I'm out. Peace.